Okay, all three of you are here, visible.
Yeah,
Cool.
sadly we can't see ourselves.
You can't see yourselves?
I mean, can't watch your stream, right?
Yes, you can't.
Yeah.
Because watch the Discord stream so that you have that sound effect.
Yeah, that is there. That is already on. And the volume is already low.
So I'm not switching the scene until like more people come.
No, start. Let's start.
Sure.
Yeah. Ani is not coming.
Yeah,
He's
I know,
not
I know.
coming for like 2, maybe 3 weeks.
Yeah. So yeah, let's start. Cool.
He won't be there for the next session only, like this and the next session. I think after that he can join. He'll
Probably
join in.
one more week after that.
When is his wedding?
Huh?
When is his wedding?
22nd.
22nd, right.
Then
Monkish is picked.
then like I feel afraid for 24th also then.
Exactly.
That's it.
That's why I said. That's why I said 3 weeks.
3 weeks we need like all this entire month maybe.
Yeah.
Just drag him as an NPC,
Yeah, put him in coma.
He's just going to spawn near us one day, yeah.
No, like Elmar and Lithor is there to carry him around to find a healer, and then one day with the smell of food, he just wakes up.
Makes sense. Makes complete sense.
Let's let the DM decide that one.
Oh, this is still pre-session, so you can. But
I
yeah,
mean,
let's start though. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
time. So, welcome everybody to session 3 of this campaign called Parallel Anomaly. In the first session, you were teleported to this world which you do not know about, and you started exploring, and you met some Eladrin. They gave you a quest to go to a capital city nearby and remove the pompous high elves from that location to balance out the elves again and to bring back the elven kingdom. In the last session, you guys were ready to set out. You guys were resting when suddenly you got attacked by a few tribals, and the Eladrin were with them in the audience, which was actually watching you. You scraped through the battle, winning, but one second. But Taradrin was heavily injured and is now unconscious. None of you are able to heal him completely, and you guys decided to have a rest so that you can heal up, get your health to A1, and then continue on your journey of what you wish to do. And here we are today. As you wake up after your short rest, you see that Taradrin and Taradrin is actually missing. He's not there in the camp which you had set up, and Elmar is still asleep. You are now free to speak.
who wakes up first?
wait, like we were asleep for like an hour. I don't think we'd do
You
that,
finished
right?
your short rest.
Yeah, but like
Oh, nice.
we wouldn't have. How where started in? uh,
Mm, yeah, okay. I look around and I'm like, okay.
yeah, trying to look around like for tracks or anything to indicate where did Taradrin go.
I'm just sitting at one place and just looking around if there is anything or not. But yeah, I need to look to this. So do I have any investigation spells or no? Spells?
So as you're
Not
looking
exactly.
around for Taradrin, you see that the sleeping Elmar has some paper stuck to his face.
Hmm.
I uh, I go up to Elmar and pick up the paper.
You can clearly see that it is written in Elvish, in very, very beautiful Elvish. Can you read Elvish?
Yeah, yeah, I can read Elvish.
It
I think so.
says,
Everyone in our party reads Elvish.
the note
Yeah.
says, we have taken the Great One into our custody, for you are not fit to take care of him. We will return him
Huh.
to you once we make him stronger. But till then, you have to become strong yourselves.
And like, what a bunch of hogwash! Like, he's the only one who got downed in that fight. The idiot didn't even shoot arrows.
Hey, Scarlet, your family is, be very nosy.
Scarlet, are you there?
I am here. I wait. Am I on mute? No. Okay, yeah, I'm here, Lol. Yes, I see that without our say they took one of our members away. So I decided to have a word with them. I walk up to them and say, "Look, we want
Walk up to whom?
uh,
There is nobody.
There's no one here, Scarlet. Who are you talking to?
So first Elmar goes, Tardan goes missing. Then Elmar is sleeping, and now
oh,
Scarlet is crazy.
Hallucinating. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Leto, you can stay here. I'm gonna go for a walk.
Just hold your horses. I just hold your horses, and we try. I try to like wake up Elmar,
He doesn't seem to be waking up.
like,
wow,
and
wow, he
like,
looks dead now.
great. Why? We just try. I just like cast mage hand and just slap him on his face to try and wake him up. Does anything happen?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
like
he
his
doesn't wake up.
brain.
Wow, he
Great.
looks really dead now.
Great. What do
Hmm.
we do? We're
Yes.
supposed to be on the move. We can't just stay.
Yeah. We're supposed to be on the move. One guy goes missing, one guy goes stone cold sleeping, and the other one is hallucinating her family. Yeah.
Can I want to look
I guess
around for traces of any movement of people or any creature who was around here or any race who's around here who probably
Okay, you
made
can
Taratrin disappear.
either do investigation, nature, or survival.
Hmm. Uh, Investigation. Okay, I'll go for investigation. 9.
You feel like there were humanoids moving around this area when you were taking your short rest. For some reason, you didn't notice them even though you were wide awake.
Great.
great going.
uh,
Wait, do
so
we
what
know
do we?
that? Oh, we don't know that, right?
No,
No,
no.
no, it doesn't
Oh,
matter.
sorry.
It's like, and like,
Um,
so what? Like, I turn to Tempest and like, so what do we do about this? Like, do you want to give this a shot?
Mm, okay.
okay. I mentioned at this point, I believe that there were certain humanoid creatures who were roaming around here and have taken our friend away. We need to
Yeah,
figure out a way to get to them.
yeah, it's probably the Eladrin, like the ones who took
Mm,
Taradrin away. No point trying to find them. Those bastards won't really let us get anywhere.
I
I
would
think
suggest let's
I
pursue
I
whoever
suggest
this
we
is.
focus on getting Elmar up so we can get a move on.
Well, Elmar is sleeping really hard, and like his brain, he is almost dead. And we need to first get to know this planet, this world. Let
Okay.
Elmar be here, since
Okay.
if the Eldritch are, they can roam freely here. I'm pretty sure he's safe. Uh,
Is he?
Scarlett's family will handle any trouble Elmar gets into. So I'd rather say we just go look around few places and see what this world has to offer.
Okay. I propose we hide him a little bit, though not leave him in open ground.
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
he did throw the great one up in the air.
I mean, he's still sleeping, and I just take out my sword and be like, we could, if someone could, technically. So I put away my sword,
Can we at
making.
least take his possessions and important things before we set out?
No, no,
Yeah,
We
yeah,
will
I get
return it. We will return it once,
no,
the written policy is fuzzy, but sure.
no. I'm against taking his things.
Mm. Uh, okay.
He literally
I,
helped
I,
save your lives, guys. What the hell? You want to steal somebody who just helped you out, took hits for you?
we're not exactly stealing. Well, I'm stealing, but not
Huh?
exactly. We'll give it back to.
Yeah,
Like,
you can give it back.
and
We just
at
might
this point,
temporarily borrow it.
DM at this point, Letho is standing between Elmar and these two, to ensure that they don't really actually move to steal. So he's alert to actually see if they try something. He's like, no,
I,
Okay.
we're going
I
to
want
hide
to.
him. We're going to hide him and we're going to move on.
I want to look for a place nearby. If there is any place to hide him.
Yeah, like some place to hide him and just camouflage him so that no, he's not hurt.
I'm looking for possessions which you can use temporarily for our benefit.
No, I'm
And
stopping you guys from doing that. He
I'm
doesn't.
still pursuing on.
So DM,
Scarlet, how are you trying to get those things?
I'm right looking at you, right? At
I'm
Well,
sneaking while Lethos is looking at her. I'm sneaking behind him to get to
No, I'm looking at
Elmar's
both of you.
position.
I'm keeping an eye on both of you. I'm like,
Okay,
where are you
okay, okay.
going?
Demerus, roll
Yeah,
stealth.
yeah, like I have any.
What's the DC on this stealth roll? Oh
The
God.
let me
Yeah,
shit. Where's the book? Uh, yeah. The DC on this stealth roll was. Letho actually sees you trying to sneak around him.
Stop!
yeah,
I just
figured
tell
it
him,
out.
what the hell? Just stop.
I'm like a
Scarlet, do you
bright
also want to?
red.
yes, I also want to roll stealth.
Okay. Letho, roll perception.
Oh my God, 27.
Nice one, Scarlet. Take all his possession.
Letho, roll perception.
Yeah, cool. Wow. Wow.
Yeah,
That's what
I'm
she
just feeling one
said.
sec.
While
Sorry.
Letho was distracted by stopping Dameros, Scarlet sneaks and reaches Elmar.
Nice.
Do I, after that, do I get to turn and see what she's doing?
Yeah, now you're free to do anything.
And stop. I tell her to stop.
No, I'm looking at things which have already reached Elmar. I'm just looking for all possessions he has and seeing what will work for us moving forward.
He has a
Since I've
lot
already
of
reached.
religious symbols and trinkets. He has some random stuff like a tinder box, a candle, and he also has rations. Quite a few of them.
Sorry. Yeah, he has a lot of rations.
And then he
Sorry
has,
about that.
and then the other things he's actually wearing. So
Things he's
So
wearing.
Leto, you can look at the red guy and stop him, but not the girl, eh? I see where your loyalty lies.
I'm stopping both of you, and I'm at this point, I just cast prestidigitation in front of Scarlet so that it's like a small flashbang effect in front of her eyes. Doesn't
But I'm
hurt her.
already investigating
okay,
the body.
Body?
Letho,
Stop her. It doesn't hurt her. It just blinds her for like half a second, like, and just stops her.
Letho, roll your spell. This
There is
thing.
no spell. There's
No,
no
no,
spell thing. This
no, no.
instead,
I know.
it's in.
Like, if you would be
Oh.
casting spells,
Hmm.
you'll be using one of your things, right? Wisdom or intelligence or whatever.
Yeah.
Roll that.
Just straight roll of charisma.
Yes. And
Okay.
Scarlet, roll a dexterity save.
Or no, 20. Nice.
Where
There
do I get
goes a chance.
dexterity save?
In the saving throw, DEX.
Dex save. See,
Yeah,
it will
dex.
be at
The left
yeah,
box.
yeah, left box saving throws. It's the second option below strength.
Below.
Yeah, below your profile pic, there's strength, and below that, there's this box with 6 options, and that DEX.
There is nothing below my profile box.
There's an image of your profile image,
No,
right?
no,
Like
no,
your
no.
name is
Yeah.
there, Scarlet. Go below that.
Hers is slightly different.
Oh,
Go
Not
to
in
the
D&D
bottom and
Beyond.
click the 4 squares, the 9 squares,
Hmm.
and
I should
then
be on Twitch.
let me see it on Twitch. Yeah, ability
Yeah, that's
saves and senses.
why.
And
Ability saves senses, the top one.
yeah.
Let your stream catch up.
Lol.
And then the dexterity below the saving throws.
This one.
Oh, saving throws. No, DEX. No. The
Oh, this
one
one.
at
This
the.
one. Acha, this one.
Yeah. Nice.
what?
Hey, how come?
Scarlet is blinded by the flashbang, and you are
Damn
disoriented.
it. Damn it.
So, what's the point of what do we say? Damn it! You couldn't steal anything, Scarlet?
Still trying.
No, you're not. Like,
I get it. I'm blinded. But
yeah.
with my agility, I move.
To what?
Wait. Okay. I missed out something because I got a call. But when she rolled 27 stealth, what happened after that?
She passed through
DM,
Letho,
please.
but then
Yeah.
Letho threw a flashbang at her,
Mhm.
a magical
Huh.
flashbang, and she got blinded by that.
I'm conflicted. Should I start? Should I cast my Eldritch Blast at Letho?
Going to fight me? Is that what happened?
Over Elmar's dead body.
You guys just want to like fight me over like this?
I don't mind.
I just want to take something, borrow something for an adventure, not steal it.
Do you say that to me, like in as character?
Yes. Why
I
would you
tried-
let? Why would you
Okay.
let me just borrow something for us?
What is it that you want to borrow? Like, okay.
I will try. I'll try to create some fire a bit further to distract Letho.
I'm not focusing. I'm like, I just want to.
Demeros, roll a dex save.
Text.
Take 2 points of damage.
You.
From out of nowhere, as you are trying to start the fire, you get whacked on your head.
Oof.
Nice.
Okay. Weird.
Ouch! That hurts. Who the heck hit me?
What? I just look at Demers once, like what, and then I ignore him. I turn to Scarlet, like we're negotiating. What do you want to take from him? Like really, like you
I haven't
don't.
found anything which would help us. Can you just give me a chance? Do you not trust me enough?
No.
It's not about trust, guys. Like it's his stuff. It's his things. He's allowed to have them. And I think if you're talking about trust, I think if you want to build trust with Elmar, it would be nice if he did not take his things. So don't talk to me about trust here. What I'm willing to negotiate, what I'm willing to negotiate, cutting Demiros off, is what is it that you think that he could possibly have that would help us right
I
now?
haven't explored it yet. Again, I mentioned.
I think DM told you what he has. DM told you what he has.
Well, Leto, since we're going to check out this place and what this has to offer, and what if his things get stolen while he's sleeping? You couldn't wake him up with your spells and clanking and noises. And if things get stolen, then what happens then?
Fair
Agreed.
question. Fair question. Uh, but
Either,
who's going to carry his stuff? Like,
well,
what are you going to do with his stuff? What are you going to do with the
clearly,
sword? It doesn't seem like you're on the front lines fighting with a sword.
yeah.
Scarlet seems like she's trying to hide and hit people, which seems, I guess, her thing. So I don't see the benefit of it.
I just want
Simple
to take a
benefit.
candle and some pouches, please. And
Do you want to take a candle and some pouches, some empty pouches? Do
yes.
you not have candles in empty pouches?
No, I
Please
don't have
check.
No,
candles.
Please
no.
check.
No,
Please
I
check.
don't have.
DM, do they not have candles?
DM doesn't know anything.
The DM shall not interfere.
DM shall not.
Exactly.
Okay.
DM,
Okay.
why will DM interfere in this? Stop
Okay.
trying
I
to
do
warn
not
me.
have candles
Fine.
and
Fine.
facts.
Take. Fine. Leto goes up to Elmar. He tries to find a candle, two empty pouches, and gives them to Scarlet. Let's move on.
Can I spend some time on that? Jesus, I want to investigate.
Yeah, what's your problem?
What do you want to
Let
do?
me.
Elmar is sleeping. Elmar is sleeping. So when he
Um,
wakes up, he'll
I
know
want to
what
go.
is missing, and then he can talk to Scarlett about his missing things.
Exactly.
How would you
Simple.
know
Why?
to talk to Scarlet?
Because I'll tell him.
How?
Exactly.
What do you mean by how? With my mouth.
Ah, Elmar
I
is
just.
okay.
Wait, did
I
Zontromm
want to go
disappear
to
on
a.
the?
Yep. Yep. And I'm like, and you know what? I'm like, at this point, I just decide to like just Letho just decides to just leave them alone. If they want to rob this person, go ahead. He's tired. He's kind of worried
Doorway.
about. It seems like he's dealing with children at this point, so he leaves.
It's fine. I just want to investigate the body. And
He's not
what are
dead
the.
yet.
What do you want to investigate for? You can't just
Uh,
investigate for nothing.
Why is he sleeping? Why is he sleeping so deeply? Like, is there anything wrong? Is there any spell casted?
that's also the case, yes.
Do you want to check if there's a spell?
Um,
You have to tell me
first,
what you want to do.
okay, first I want to explore what are the items which he has apart from the religious symbols and stuff that you see and some basic trinkets. I want to see anything, if there's anything relevant for lockpicking because currently um, I have a few disposable items, but I'd like more lockpicking items from that.
He does not have any such items.
Okay, and I'd also want to check if there are any curses or spells casted upon him by which would trace us to any other beings around.
Roll Arcana.
Very good.
As you try to look for any curses or spells which are cast on him, you can clearly see that his body is here, but his mind is not. You can feel his mind wandering in your home world. His mind is not in this world right now. How that has happened, you're not sure, but that is how it looks, and that's how it feels like it's just a vessel ready to take another soul right
Wow. I mentioned that to the crew because that's a lot of in-depth thing on his philosophy.
Meanwhile, Letho is like off the edge, right? Like he's just talking to himself and like he's trying to inspire himself. Like, okay, we'll get through this. There's some idiots, but we have to work with them. We do not know anyone else here. We need to get out of here alive. We have things to do. And basically, I'm trying to use the inspiring leader feat on myself to give myself extra HP for the day.
now. Can you share that feat?
I'll share that feat with you. Basically, I'm only doing it on myself because these two guys are like, he's like cringed out. Hold on, I'm sharing this feat with you. Yeah, there we go. Put it on. Or no, wait, I'll put it here.
No, Discord is fine. Okay.
Put it there also in case like Damaros and Scarlet want to read.
It just came as a link, by the way.
Yeah, it's a link only for what the feed does, basically.
Oh,
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Just snoring
Cool.
and snoring. Yeah. So,
Yes.
hey, Leto,
Mm.
if you're done talking to yourself, and Scarlett, if you're done filling up MR, can we go ahead and look around the places and see what this entire thing is about? Because so far, all we know is the Great One is missing because of Scarlett's family. Elmar's head is missing, which is not a surprise. But we know nothing about this place we are in, or even this land we are walking on.
So,
I would suggest let's move to the city and see if we can find more trustworthy friends than these Eladrin.
fair
Pretty
enough.
much this group.
I agree with both those ideas. I feel like yes, we should
So,
head in the direction of the city, but also try to see if we can do something to remedy our current situation and get more supplies. If we can
okay.
find someone along the way, can we
Yes,
agree on
sounds
Yeah.
that?
good.
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Okay.
So
You,
before we move,
yeah,
let's hide Elmar's body. Uh,
yeah.
So at
DM.
this point, I would like you guys to choose one team lead.
Team
Basically,
lead.
uh, because of
Yikes.
the scale of the map, I'll be adding an
Hmm.
aura around that person, and whatever, basically, that aura will be your line of sight.
Yeah, I don't trust anybody. I'll be the lead.
Actually, you have more.
It
I don't.
stats and
I
all
don't.
stats and all do not matter. This is just
Okay.
Yeah.
so that I can easily show you what you're seeing. Just pick
I'm
one
okay with
person.
anyone. I'll just be working off on the sidelines. I work alone, so I'll just be helping who the team lead is, but I prefer being on my own. So any one of y'all can be the team lead, that's fine.
Yeah, hence me. I'm the team lead.
Like,
You want to
cool.
vote?
Do it. Go for it, dude.
That's
See,
fine.
I don't trust anybody to follow
you,
someone.
you
And
probably shouldn't trust your brain either. So,
oh, that's Elmar. You're getting confused between. You're talking too much to yourself. You're getting confused between Elmar and me now. He's human. I'm red.
if that was all you were,
Yes.
Can you see
if
the
that
red
So hey,
circle?
yeah,
No,
yeah. The huge red circle, like an explosion, AOE, like a nuke is going to hit us.
I just see a yellow circle, no red circle. Oh, now I
Huh?
see it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. So yeah, we shall go to before going towards the city or going to search for the city. We would like to hide Elmar's body.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Where would you like to hide it?
That's what I want to look around. Like I want to look for
So
a hiding
you are
place.
in a not so very. You're in a light forest, and where you came
Hmm.
from, right towards the east of you, is a very thick forest.
But that's why those guys are there, right? Eldritch guys are there.
Well,
So yeah.
okay.
If you
Yeah, so
want, I
I
can
would.
speak to some women and make sure that he stays there safely. I have a persuasion. I mean, I'm sure I can get my way around that.
You want to talk to your family who hates you to look after a friend who is sleeping? Sure, give it a shot.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Um, since I believe the family's nearby, so I pick up Elmar or is he like too heavy for me? Actually, fuck it. I try to pick up Elmar and
You try to pick up Elmar.
shit. Oh, I know how this is
Roll strength.
and shit. Uh, wait. Is that athletics? No.
No,
Wait.
strength at the top. You'll again have to go back to your senses skills.
Hmm.
Abilities. It's your abilities.
This one, right?
Strength. Top left.
Yeah.
What?
What the?
You're able
So
to
no,
easily carry Elmar.
so
It
Lean
feels like
body.
his mind was the weight which he was carrying, and once that mind was not here, his body seems to be very, very lightweight.
Let him know that his mind was a burden.
that like it's like a coconut, but
I'll let him know that he's burdened by his mind when he decides to wake up. So I tell them that meanwhile you guys find a plan ahead for us. I'll just be back from fully with my family, and I'll drop him off. So I'm on my way towards the camp, which I believe is here, and I'm looking for my population of women. I'm looking around to find any women in that town.
There are absolutely no women in that camp.
Why did I even come here? I'm thinking to myself, uh, who can I sacrifice for my curse?
you have to sacrifice someone to your cause. Don't sacrifice Elmar.
No, don't Elmar. I need to sacrifice a person from the family secretly so that both my curse is satiated and also Elmar has a safe place to stay while his head is flying elsewhere.
What
But
are
I'm
you doing?
carrying him. I'm carrying. I want what do I see around now that I've reached the camp?
You see what you were seeing before. There are Eladrin moving around. Some of them are at the central table, still on the map, discussing what to do. Others are just going around. There are some of them which are going into and out of the forest, foraging food.
I see. I'd like to find if there is a place or an area of rest, and I go towards Eladrin over there. Maybe there's a hut or a home.
Roll perception.
Okay. Wow.
In a camp full of male Eladrin, you find a daycare center.
Yes! I move towards the daycare center and I to the Eladrin who are there. Hi, here my friend's a bit passed out and we would like if we can keep him here for a cost, if you don't mind. And it would be really nice to have you help our friend here while we go out foraging some of our survival materials.
The couple of Eladrin who are at the reception-like desk of the daycare look you up and down and they're like, "Oh, it's you, the cursed one." Fine. He points to a room which has its door open. Throw him in there, and I mean throw.
Why would you ask me to brutally throw my friend? Why can I not lay him on the?
You said you're
Sorry.
willing to pay a cost. That is the cost.
Is there any way I can negotiate a better living condition for my subconscious friend?
You could just put him in the forest. Oh, come on, don't be so rude with her. The cursed one needs to learn. She needs to learn that the world is unfair.
Well, I'm personally thinking, wow, he's really trying to be a parent figure here, but whatever. What are the terms if I leave him in your care for the time I'm gone?
So it depends, it completely depends on how long you're gone. But generally we start charging Electrum once a week is over for every week that he's here and you don't pick him up. It's a very simple thing. Only thing is Electrum is a little difficult to find, so it's kind of a costly thing for many people. But then it's really worth it, you know. We take care of them completely. There'll be no harm, nothing. and you can be assured that your friend will be just like how you left him. Yes, just like how you left him.
I'm quickly going to open my character sheet. I'm quickly opening my character sheet and checking something. This is non-characterless. There are two people in the reception or just one Eladrin? Sorry. Two Eladrin or one Eladrin in the
You
reception?
just heard two distinct voices. So take a guess.
Okay. Okay, Lord. Okay. Two Eladrin. Fine.
Quick question, DM. Shouldn't the Elmar token be with Scarlet? Or
Yeah,
she's
yeah,
just
that's
gone
fine.
alone forgetting Elmar behind?
Oh shit, I can't drag that. Yeah.
No, you won't be able to move it. That's what I'll move it.
Acha. Okay. Fine. One Electrum.
You do not have Electrum right now, if that's what you're looking for.
Yeah. One Electrum per week. And what if we decide to take him away before a week?
Nothing.
Fine.
You take him away.
That's worth it. I let him. Unfortunately, I put down his body in the room where they guide me to.
Like,
And I
do you
said,
like
if
place it down or do you throw it?
I drop him.
No, like, do you place him or throw him? By drop, you mean like you are carrying him and you just take your hands
What
away
is
and he drops?
What is throw? Like I literally do like a one arm toss and throw him in the room.
Yeah, like you throw him, like you're like, wah. So
I place him.
you place him down. Okay.
And I look back at the ladder and say, if any of the terms are broken, I will come back and you would regret having not met our terms.
As soon as you exit, as soon as you place Elmar on the ground and exit the room, you notice that Taradrin is also there in that room, but you notice this just as you're exiting, and the door shuts behind you with a very high level magic lock on it.
What the hell? What the have I done? I bang the door heavily and say, what the hell was that? Get me back in.
You know there is something called security. This is not a stable world, you know.
I'm very frustrated and I decide to join back my crew.
Okay, move your token.
And speed. And I inform them where Taradrin is and that Elmar is now safe. Hopefully. Team?
Yeah. That's interesting. So there's no way you could get in?
I was shut out the minute I discovered his body.
Leto, you think you can get in?
I give it a thought. I don't think so.
So
There's a lot of them.
As long as both of them are safe and they're going to join us later when they wake up, we shall just continue and look for the city and find more people or make more friends.
That sounds better. I'm sure they're being kept safe for free of price at the moment. I'll find a way around their cost.
Cool. Let's begin the journey. We move towards the city. Where's the city again?
Okay. Move yourself.
Yeah.
So calculate the distance and then say we are moving for these many hours.
Yeah.
Your walking speed is 5 kilometers per hour. Your running speed is 10 kilometers per hour.
So basically, we have to go this way, right?
5 kilometers, right?
You have to follow the northern cruiseway till the
Yeah,
Trifork
yeah, yeah.
point.
The only issue is my browser comped and I can't see where I am. Okay, there it is. Everything is black. Just give me 1 sec. Sorry, guys.
No problem.
Yeah. So we're gonna
Roughly
move.
7 hours, I believe. 35
Yeah,
kilometers by 5.
yeah, 35 kilometers, just short of that dark place. 35 kilometers.
Mm-hmm.
So we move there.
Okay. Move
At this
yourself 10
point,
kilometers.
Ah,
10
okay.
kilometers.
Yeah. 10 kilometers would be at the edge of your red circle.
Not
Yeah,
really. It's shorter than that for me.
somewhere
No,
here.
for like that's why I told like he's the team lead. He is where your location is
Huh.
There we go.
because
Move 10
like
kilometers.
the size of the map is in kilometers, so you can see that your token itself is like 1 kilometer large. You're not 1 kilometer
Okay.
large, I'm guessing.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Cool. Move another 10 kilometers.
Loading deep on threads.
Just move where I am.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
using you guys as a guidelines
Yeah.
because it is approximately 10 kilometers this radius. So yeah, I use you guys as a guidelines. Move, then you guys can move in with me. As it move in, yeah, kind of
Okay.
good. Hey, that can be used as a AOE of my filter vision. That's nice.
Yeah, that is nice.
Okay.
Okay,
Move 10 more
somebody roll
kilometers.
something?
Before we move another 10 kilometers, like, can I try and look around to see if, like, to keep an eye out to see if, like,
Go
something
ahead.
if we
Go
miss?
ahead.
So on the map, the brown lines are roads.
Mhm.
The blue line is that wall of water which you see. And
So
you're
right now
in
we
a
see two roads.
That's all we see, is it? We don't really see any settlements, nothing of that sort.
no.
Okay.
I think the team lead would be able to tell us that.
One sec. Revealing the map takes a bit more time than I wish it would have taken.
Are you
So now,
painstakingly
as you move more distance, you start seeing this tower, which is here, which is the thing which is marked here.
Yep.
It's a quite a tall tower, almost as tall as the Wizard's Tower in your world, which is very famous for being the tallest structure in your world. It looks very, very well built. Even from a distance, you can see that the masonry of this tower is on point.
That looks interesting. I want to go there and investigate. Let's go there and
What do
investigate.
you mean by investigate? What
I
are you
want to check around.
investigating?
I want to check around what kind of people live there or who live
Okay.
there. Just like not investigate, like the check. I want to go there and check the place around. Yeah. So it's
That would be
approximately
around like 8 kilometers, you can say.
yeah. So that will take us around 2 hours,
1.5 hours.
1.5 hours. Yeah. So I want to go there and check things out and if we find anything interesting there. And since it's a tower, we can maybe go up there and scout the areas around and see where the city is.
Sounds good.
Okay,
I'll
let's
wait
go.
downstairs, just in case we're surrounded by enemies.
Aren't you the one with the agile? You're the who can go quickly up north, and then me and Leto can be downstairs protecting everybody.
Is this the city, DM? The white, the mark thing where Demros just went?
No, that's not the city.
Where? Why? Oh, acha. I thought he went there, so.
Okay, cool. I'll go upstairs then, and I'll
So
scout.
from where you are now,
Yeah.
you're able to see a certain structures in the distance.
Thing.
Like all of us are able to see, or Scarlet is only Scarlet is able
Everyone.
to see. Ooh, nice.
And also we don't get more vision on the around the circle.
No, the wall of water blocks your vision.
Oh,
Damn it. Oh, but we are surrounded by the wall of water. I tell the crew.
that is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Look around if you can find some, some loot or something important we can, add to our
Or maybe we
inventory.
could just to the city and try and do that over
Yeah.
there.
So on the
So look
tower,
around for anything precious things.
so as you approach the tower, you see a huge board, and by huge I mean you were able to see it from 2 kilometers away and read clearly what's written.
What is
Welcome to
written?
the tower of the world's greatest builder.
Oh.
Donald Trump is here. Okay, so we have the world's greatest builder, so we can look around for something precious.
Like, what are we seeing right now, DM? Like, are we even close enough
You're
right
at
now?
the base of
Are
the
we-
tower now.
Can
It's
we
just a
enter the
tower.
tower?
There's nothing else. There's nothing else around. Like,
It's a-
is it just that?
Yeah,
Is it-
it's just a light forest, and then there is this splendidly built tower rising way above the canopy.
And there's no like other map. There's no other people we see around. It's just the tower. And like, do we see a door? Do we see anything of that sort?
Yes, the tower has a door at its base. It has windows going up in a spiral, which might indicate, which generally in your world indicates that there's a spiral ramp or staircase which helps to go to the top of the tower. And there are some fancy windows every now and then.
Okay. No people though, like that we see right
You
now.
do not see any people.
Okay.
So we can
Let's
enter
try
the
knocking.
tower.
Let's try knocking. Let's
So
try
the-
knocking.
Yeah, you said that 3 times. Relax. Yeah. So we don't see any people around, and we can go inside, right? Like so. Still on guard, we knock at the door. Damn.
You hear that back as an echo.
Okay, so I push it open.
The door opens
Does it-
wide and very, very easily.
Okay.
With no creak,
So
no sounds. The most silent door opening you have ever done in your life.
huh.
Interesting.
Okay.
Is there light inside?
Yes, it is very well lit.
No
And the
doubt.
tower seems bigger than it looks from outside.
Okay.
It is that well designed that the interior does not feel cramped at all. And you can clearly see that there is a spiral ramp which goes on the towards the outer wall. You don't see it fully as there are rooms which block your sight and the ceiling also. But you can clearly see that this tower has been thought out very, very well. As you enter the tower,
We
you
shout
see
firstly.
a sign
Firstly-
saying, please keep your weapons in the sheaths or in your backpacks. This tower has nothing malicious or dangerous for you adventurers or elves alike.
You're like, I'm going to trust a board.
I shout out, hello, anyone here? Like, we are not trespassing in case we tried
Very
knocking.
racist towards elves, I would say that board is.
Is it?
I start climbing I start climbing the stairs, and I want to look around.
Is there anything on the ground floor itself? Like any sign of people? Like
Oh yeah,
The
I
ground
forgot.
floor looks like it is being actively used.
Are there people there?
Right
No,
now there
sir.
is no one at the ground floor.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's nothing there. It's just empty. Like this.
No, like it's there's like proper rooms with furniture. It looks more like a house, the ground floor.
Okay. Yeah. So I just want to. I go up. I try to go upstairs.
Yeah, go with him.
As you climb upstairs and you reach the first floor,
Yeah.
you start seeing pixies doing work. They are moving stuff around. They're mixing potions. They're not too many of them. They're like 6, 7 of them, but they're doing a lot of work. They're like you keep hearing like as if there's a tiny bell ringing in your head, but it's actually the pixies that are making the sound.
I turn to Scarlet and ask, do you know what is going on?
I try speaking in. I want to connect. Okay, I try connecting them in my fade roots and identifying if I can understand their language.
I just try saying hello. Yeah, in Elvish.
I'm looking for my language sheet.
You do
Of
know that
language.
the pixies speak Sylvan.
Yeah, okay.
Damn it.
And when Letho says hello, there's a little bit of a gap, like there's some time, after which a gnome comes in front of you.
Oh.
And he says,
Oh.
hello.
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 Are you in charge here?
No. Master is at the top. You want to meet
And-
Master?
But
Who are
yeah.
you? What's your name?
I'm just gnome.
Just gnome.
No.
You do
Take
not
us
have
to
a
your
name.
master.
If
he doesn't.
if Master gives me name, I become too strong. I don't
Okay.
need strength. I need small size.
Okay.
Okay, no. Take us to your land. Take us to your leader.
Cool stuff, gnome. Let's
Take us to
take.
your leader.
Yes. All of you
Yeah.
agree to go to leader?
Yes.
Red fellow, yes.
Yes.
Black lady, yes.
Yes.
White
That's
fellow,
racist.
yes.
Yeah.
Let's
You
go.
call me red and I will blast you.
And you're teleported to a balcony in the top floor.
Interesting.
From there, you can see a large part of the world, which I will
Interesting.
reveal as you role play.
This is very, very interesting.
Where's your master gnome?
Master! Master! He puts his hand to his ear like to listen to something. Oh, he's in the bathroom. He will be right with you. Please wait. Don't jump out of the balcony.
Oh.
You will not survive.
Hey.
So we're looking around. Ooh,
Yeah.
okay.
Wow, the Elven capital. Yes, let's go there.
So from here, you can clearly see this beautiful city with curves all over the place. Clear elven architecture. And it is way smaller than even your towns from your world. But it is very, very densely packed. You cannot understand where one building starts and one building ends. Where the next one starts, you have no idea. But there is one tower, which seems to be half the height of the tower you are in, right in the center of the city.
So it looks like it's like a hive.
It's not blocked by a seawall, right? Like over here.
Yes, there is.
Like-
All the blue lines which you see are sea walls.
So we can see past the seawall to the Elven capital.
Yes, because you are way high up into the sky. You are
Got
at the
it.
top. You are in the top story of a tower.
Got it.
Oh, it came blue.
Okay. We shall wait for the master to come.
Yeah, we'll wait for him to come back from the toilet. I agree.
You should not disturb anybody in the toilet.
That is true. But I can't wait any longer. Can you please show us to the bathroom where your master is keeping us waiting?
Not me.
Even I can't go there. It's a very sacred place for our master. The only place he can go away from our.
Right.
What do we see around us? Like, is it just the balcony we're in? Like,
To through the balcony's door, you can see that there's a room
Mhm.
with a lot of like bookshelves as tall as till the ceiling, reaching the ceiling, and in
I
the
go to the
middle
no.
of it,
Mm.
you see a campfire with a chair, and it looks very, very, very comfy.
Okay. I asked the gnome, can we go and look at these books as we wait?
Yes, you can. You can. You're the first
I
people
go,
to actually ask that. Yay!
I go up to the books and like try to see the covers. Like, can I read the language?
The books are in all languages you could have ever thought of, imagined, and would ever know about. There is a book in every language you can think of.
Interesting. I'm looking for a book in Primordial, Thieves' Cant, and Undercommon which have anything to do with where do I find treasure in this world.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find like if there's any books that are magical. Like I'm specifically looking for. I don't really have detect magic, damn it. But yeah, I'm looking for magical books, basically.
And I'm looking for books on treasure. Yeah.
And I'm looking on books on religion.
1 second, can you just type that in the Roll20 chat? Which books you're
Yeah.
looking for?
Okay.
Okay. So, Demaros. Again, Demaros, make sure your as in the Roll20
Oh,
is
yeah.
Demaros.
Yeah,
Yes,
my bad.
Demaros. You try to look for books on religion, and you find nothing. Absolutely
just my luck.
nothing. Not even a book which. There's not even a book which references religion.
That is great. Just like what's my luck is just great in this planet.
Letho.
Okay.
Roll and what do you roll? 1 second. Let me see what all skills people have.
Perception, investigation,
Roll a history check.
history. Okay, cool. History. I rolled history. I have 18.
You find a book which seems to be exactly what you're looking for.
Wow.
DM for like what I'm looking for. Come on, like sorry, I'm breaking, but like I'm looking for something that will boost stats and all. But you can't give. Are you with what it is?
It seems like it.
Yeah. I don't really like go through the entire book. I try to look through it. Is it something that will
It'll
strengthen
take you
my
time. It's quite a thick book.
Yeah, definitely. Like I'm not trying to read it all. I'm just trying to get a gist. Like, is it what I think it is? Just to be sure. Like something that would actually boost my stats. Like
Yeah,
not say
it
stats.
actually-
Not my stats.
It actually does look like something which will help you boost your
Strength, magical
and
strength.
anything which you wish you want to improve. The book has an answer.
Wow. Cool.
Wow. Lucky.
So, I mean,
yeah. Continue.
no. I was just saying, cool. No, just moving.
Okay.
Sorry, it's cold. I'm shivering a little.
Scarlet, you find a book written in Primordial about a dragon called Havanax.
Interesting.
The fairy tale of the dragon who can only be beaten if you have an axe.
Interesting. Does the dragon protect treasure as I'm reading on?
From your general knowledge, you know that every dragon has treasure.
Interesting. Where is the location? Is the location of this dragon in this book? Awesome.
So
Yes. So you, the both of you. So Scarlett, you're going through the book.
Yes, I am.
Okay. Back to Demeros. What are you doing?
No lights here, so my net has gone. This is my data, so I didn't continue.
Your voice is getting cut.
Yeah.
No lights, no net,
I can hear every
mobile
third word you're saying.
data,
yeah, same.
That
TV.
is true.
I can literally hear every third word you're saying.
Uh,
He said,
check the chat. I'll chat them.
Cool, cool.
Check
Send
the
text.
yeah,
Send text.
chat.
yeah, syntax, yeah, yeah.
So as you're reading the books, 1 hour passes.
And like, is the gnome there? Like,
He's just like with bright starry eyes. He's like looking at you, like he's like admiring you guys reading the books.
okay,
He's
like,
like he's just lying on his front with his hands propping his head up. He's like,
wow. I'm like, is your master going to be done with his work in his privy at any time soon?
How long
I
to his
don't
toilet?
know. All I'm
Uh,
interested in is you guys right now.
okay.
Very creepy. Whoever standing next to me and whisper to them. Very creepy.
Yeah, like that's clearly doesn't seem right.
Yeah,
Like,
there's something off.
yeah, something really, really off. Like,
I asked Gnome, do you eat your visitors often?
The master feeds me enough. I don't need to eat filthy stuff like you.
damn. Didn't have to be so harsh about it. Is there? Could you check on your master? Like, try calling to him.
I don't know where the restroom is. He just told he's going to the restroom.
I would like to look around there because I'm getting frustrated at this point. I want to look around and find this restroom because I definitely smell something fishy.
I'm not too keen on it, but like, yeah, it is like, taking up time. So I also kind of go with her just as a cautionary. Like, I'm like not really sure if we should do this, but don't see a better idea at the moment. Do I see the gnome do anything? as
Roll
like Scott.
investigation with advantage.
How do I get the advantage?
Yeah,
Just roll
you're
twice.
the yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. 19. 19, thank God.
You look around and you see that this room has no entrance, has no exit other than the balcony. There is no
Okay.
stairs, there is nothing. The only way out of this room is into the balcony, and that's the only way in. All the other walls are literally bookcases.
I look at Leto and say, there's. How do you want to approach it? There is clearly no washroom. Yes.
Let me try talking to this guy. And I cast Charm Person at Gnome.
Oh, no.
Okay, roll your charisma.
I basically rolled. So basically, it's a DC 13 Wisdom save
Okay,
for him.
okay. Cool, cool.
Yikes. Let's see if he can save do that. Oh god.
1 second.
Try to get more straight answers from him.
Oh.
Damn, why is my DC only 13?
One second. Has our GM also gone to the
No,
He
one
was
second.
in
I'm
the
just searching
washroom.
for it.
Oh, you're looking for the spell? Should I
No, not
send the?
spell, not the spell.
Oh, the characters. Got it. Got it. Got it. Damn.
Okay.
That's an easy save. I thought it would be DC 15 at least. Not. Damn. Should have thought of that.
Is there anything for luck?
Yeah, there's a feat called Lucky.
Okay, just roll a d20.
Oh god. Do I roll a d20? How do we roll again?
On the left side of roll 20, there is a die symbol. Just hover over it and then click d20.
D20. Yes. Yikes. That's sad.
He's already charmed by you.
Wow.
Like, yikes. I'm like, okay. No. Can you help us move out of here somewhere else?
Do you want to go away? This is the only place you can meet Master. No other place in the tower, no other place in the world. And he shakes his head like saying no with his head like wide nose.
Yes, I turn to like Scarlet and tell her like, okay, it seems like he isn't lying, but he's just weird. Gnome, how does your master get here?
Like how I brought you here.
Okay, so it seems he teleports here as well.
Yep.
How long? When did you last see your master?
So you guys came here an hour ago. Before that, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What comes after 5?
6.
Yeah, 6 hours ago.
6.
Huh.
He's been gone for 6 hours.
He's been going to the washroom for 6 hours.
I don't think he's too smart. I don't think he's gone to the washroom. He could have gone anywhere. Is your master gone for long periods of time?
Yes, when he sleeps.
Oh
What?
my god.
Is he sleeping, do you think? Like, what time is it right now?
It is
Like, not exactly, like around. Is it noon? Is it the evening?
it's mid-noon. So he should be awake because he wakes up at sunrise. Let me get back to you on that. Ching! And he teleports away.
Oh, fuck.
Damn it, you lost our only point of contact. Now we're stuck. We could be trapped or be dying. Oh.
Great.
God.
I have been sent here to look at you.
Is this a new person in the room? Like, hello?
Yeah, obviously you're gonna be racist and think all of us look the same. Wow.
What are we seeing? Like,
No.
oh, another gnome. Oh, what's your name?
Are you the master?
You think a non-human can build this magnificent tower?
I mean, we don't judge.
I am not the master.
Well, maybe you should have a little more faith in yourself regardless.
That is true. That is true.
So, what's your name? Do you have a name?
None in this tower have a name other than the master.
Okay,
Okay.
so I pull out the only one small dagger I have. Wait, I'm not supposed to pull it out. Damn it. I don't pull out the. Okay. I walk up to him face to face with all very close to his face and say, look. And I'm really taunting him and intimidating him. Look, if you stop fooling us around and take us to the master who we came here for, our job would be done sooner than you trying to trash talk us.
Okay, so I'll show you what you're seeing. Let me just take a quick snip of it. Yeah, that's what you see. Is it like
Where is it?
you're trying to? It's in parallel anomaly.
Discord.
Oh,
You're trying to threaten me while down on your knees and being a woman.
that's it. I pull out my dagger
And like
show the edge to his neck.
I also like just light up like a
Multiple
fire.
pixies come and just drag it, snatch the daggers out right out of your hands and disappear.
Okay.
That's 2 weapons gone.
I face palm.
Did you read the board as soon as you came in? Don't
Well-
unseat your weapons.
I interrupt him and say, "Well, you forced me to. Watch your tongue, silly." That's
Really? Seriously? He just bonks you on your head and ching! And ching! I'm back!
I know. Any news on your master?
Can I please have my dagger back?
Your weapons are gone. Say bye-bye. Master will be here in 2 hours time.
Right. So we wait. I read till then, I guess.
Till then I borrow your friend. He takes Demeros and he ching!
Oh fuck.
Damn it. I want my dagger back.
Remove his token, no?
No, he's
So,
still there in the tower. You know
Still
him.
there.
You can feel his presence. Like you, basically, right now, what is happening to Demeros, you can see it. It's like as if you have a secret camera.
Wow. Interesting.
Yeah.
He seems to be in a room full of religious symbols.
Yeah. This is beyond anything.
This is a bit way too dark considering we are trapped and friend just got teleported away.
I wish I could not see this. Like, and I just start reading. I guess like we have to wait. There doesn't seem to be anything else to do.
Okay. An hour passes. On the balcony, a gigantic weasel lands.
Weasel?
Yeah,
What?
I'll send you what a giant weasel is. 1 second, I'll have to find it. Where is it? I didn't save it. Oh, I didn't save it. 1 second. Giant weasel.
At like, do I see him?
1 second.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a giant weasel.
Oh, lamb.
It's not. The deer isn't small. The weasel is big.
This is just one depiction, right? Like,
It's that big though.
yeah, it's giant. I mean,
Yeah.
clearly.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yes, you can clearly see the smooth white and brown fur on the weasel, and he's purring very, very happily.
I'm like instantly enamored, and I start approaching slowly, saying like, "Hello."
Oh, another human. I am so relieved to see you, man. It's like, oh my god, it has been so long. These elves, these elves, man, they're so. Oh,
This is
it's
the
so good
weasel
to
talking to
see
us.
you. Shut up. Let me speak. I am speaking to you, and he hugs you real tight.
The weasel.
No, the human which was riding the weasel.
You didn't mention that. I'm like,
I
hello.
thought it was a weasel. I was like, okay.
Yeah, it's so cool. Anyway, I'm like a little. I let him hug me. I don't really resist. I'm like, hello. I just like,
Too chummy
but not
for
for
a
long.
stranger.
But not for long. I'm like, hello, hi, and I
Yeah,
just
and
like,
I muttered under my
Oh
breath,
yes,
too chummy
sorry.
for a
I
stranger.
just got very, very emotional seeing a human.
that's okay. That's okay.
Let me just
My
go.
name is Leto.
Let
My
me
name's
just go
Leto.
settle down. Yeah, let's go. Okay, I will remember
What's your?
that.
Who are you?
And he just goes and sits on this very, very comfortable chair. Like, I'm sitting on the throne of the tower. Guess who I am? Master!
It took you long enough in the washroom.
Oh, is that what this little fellow said? Aw, not really smart, Not the sharpest tool in the shed. Yes, so I am the master builder. You seem to be not from this world. Have you spoken to any of the elves till now?
Sadly,
Ladrin of
yes.
sorts.
And what did they say to you?
Hold on. Before we get into any of that, I think introductions are in order. You know my
I'm the
name.
great builder of the tower.
Do you have a name?
I do not. That is my name. That's what everyone calls me.
Great builder of the tower. G-bot. Cool. I'm gonna
Pretty
call you
much,
G-bot.
yep.
I'm gonna
Thank
call
you.
you G-bot. So G-bot. You're a builder. What does that mean?
I build structures. I build cities. I build things which people want. And my job has been very busy since the apocalypse because everyone wants things built.
Okay, enough
Understandable.
introductions. How do we get past this giant wall of water?
Black woman. You didn't introduce yourself. What's your name?
I am Scarlet. One of the Eladrin, but born with a dark skin and a curse, have been put aside, and I like to live life like that.
You're an Eladrin? Huh. You don't seem as bossy as the other ones. Maybe you're not from this world, that's why. Once you get used to those guys, yeah, you're not going back. You're a human. What's your life story?
My life story is I was enjoying a drink.
I interrupt Leto. I had a question. How do we get past the wall of water to the Elven? We don't have time for stories.
You want to go to the Elven capital?
Yes.
Why?
We're looking for a place to settle. Sorry, Leto was saying something?
No, Scarlet, I'll just let you speak.
We're looking for a place to settle and Elven people to help us, since the Eladrin, as you mentioned, are not so friendly and they have banished my kind.
Yeah, we're trying to find a way back to our world. As you can
the way
tell,
back
like
to your world is very simple. You have to kill or get the help of the skeletal dragon. He's the one who must have transported you here. He's the only one who can take you back.
What is the name of the skeletal dragon?
There is only one skeletal dragon in this entire world, so skeletal dragon. The naming systems of this world are way simpler than you think they are.
The hell?
I hate the customs of this world. Names would be nice. Anyway.
Who's Havanax?
Oh, Havanax. You read the fairy tale. Nice. So he was a dragon which existed. As soon as people found out that his weaknesses, you just need to carry an axe on you to defeat him. And people went in droves and defeated him, his entire species. It's very sad. There are some rumors that the Havanaxian dragons still exist, and they are mostly protected by the skeletal dragon, but no one really knows. It's basically the lowest level dragon which you can very easily defeat. All you need is an axe on your back.
Interesting.
Brilliant. Tell me something, Gbot. Do you sell wares? Because I'm in need of some supplies, some very basic supplies.
So, you said you wanted to settle in the Elven capital. Can we go back to that first? That's a little more important.
Sure.
Yes, as you were saying.
We need to go to the Elven capital and meet some elves who help us out.
Both of you are not going to be welcome there. The Elven capital is taken over by the High Elves. I'm sure you know that if you have met the Eladrin. Yeah, none of you are going to be welcome there. They are race pure. They are race purists more than anyone in this world. The High Elves have always wanted the Elven kingdom for themselves, and now they have it.
Are there women in that capital?
Try to even get on the capital island, which is there right now, and you'll be there.
Great.
How do you get past the wall of water which is
swim
surrounding this?
You swim through the water?
Yeah, like you swim on the surface, go vertically up, and then you swim on the surface.
Hold on. What do you mean go vertically up?
Okay. Let me say it in a little easier way. Let's say you're underwater. How do you go back to the surface?
By going up?
Exactly the same way. You swim up.
Great. I see what he's saying.
We cannot cut across the wall laterally.
It's water. Unless you have the slasher. Nah.
The what?
The slasher. Oh yeah, you're not from this world. The slasher is a weapon which basically cut water into two pieces and make a path for you to go through.
Where do we procure a slasher as such?
Oh, there's only one in this world. That's why it's named. And it's owned by the Dwarven King far into the west.
Dwarven King far into the west. Great.
So we cannot pass this wall. Is there can your weasel take us across the wall of water?
He can, but he won't.
Why?
Because he doesn't trust anyone other than me. You think he's going to let anyone ride that so silky fur of his?
For a price?
His fur is silky, isn't it?
Someone gets it.
And I approach. Can I pet him?
Sure, you can go ahead and try. He is his own creature. If he allows you, hey. If he doesn't, don't blame me.
Fair enough. I approach the weasel and try to just pet him basically.
Try to roll insight.
Insight. Okay. Oh, wait, what happened? I think I clicked on insight, but
no, nothing happened.
Hold on. I don't know. Why is it virtual tabletop not found? That's what it's saying to me.
Is your Roll20 closed?
Oh, I think
you disappeared from Roll20.
Oh, hold on. I don't know how that happened. Let me just get back. I am indeed out for some reason.
Today everybody's disappearing. Today's a bad day.
Anyway, I roll insight. Yeah. 17.
Insight is wisdom.
Yeah, insight is technically a wisdom.
You don't feel any aggression from the weasel?
Yeah. I mean, DM, just a side note. I mean, there is animal handling.
I know.
Do I try to pet him?
You can pet him. You're able to pet him.
Nice. Like, you're a good boy. You're a boy, right? Like, I don't try to look, but I just pet him. He seems friendly. I talk to Gbot.
Yes, he is very friendly. The thing is, He's
I'm making
friendly
hand gestures
until you're
asking you
beside
to
him.
try.
Sorry, I couldn't
I'm
hear
taking
either of
hand.
you.
Oh,
I
I'm saying
couldn't.
I'm putting hand gestures to indicate that maybe you should try sitting on top of weasel.
I'm like, and what did you say, DM? Sorry, like that was
Yeah.
weird.
I said, yeah, he's friendly until you're beside him. Once you go above him, yeah, I don't want to be there. Actually, I do want to be there because, I am his master. You don't want to be there.
Would you mind if I tried? Like, I don't want to step on any boundaries here.
You do see that his snout is bigger than you, right? One
Yeah.
bite and nope. Bye bye.
Mm.
My friend go bye bye like that.
I still want to give it a try. Like, he's just. Hello?
Sorry, I was getting messages on Steam.
Oh, okay. No, I was just like saying, I like, do I sense him being aggressive at all? Like, if I try to like hold his reins and just climb, he has a saddle or something, right? Like,
He does not have a saddle.
does not have saddle, anything. Great.
You literally have to grab his fur and then pull yourself up.
Okay, I try for it. I go for it.
You're able to climb the creature.
And I'm petting him. I'm petting him still, huh? I'm soothing him, saying like sweet nothings in his ear. Like, good boy. Like, such a sweet boy. I'm just saying that,
He's hello, Leto. I don't know if you're blind or something, but he's asleep.
Is he? Like, is he asleep?
Yes,
Oh.
That's what. Do you want to check if he's asleep?
No. I believe him. Like, I can see it, right? Like, visually. Like, don't want to do a check. But
You
like,
cannot visually check for it.
like,
You are not
it's
able
not
to visually confirm.
But I can't see him snoring, see him doing anything.
Nope, he just looks like he's lying on the floor. His
he's
his tail keeps moving like as if he's awake.
Oh, then I get off him. Like, if he's lying on the floor, I thought he's awake.
Yeah, he's sleeping. You can do whatever with him.
Cool. That's a no-go for now, right now.
Wise choice. So,
what's to the immediate west of this star?
that's the northwestern split, as we call it right now. There is a nice, huge monolith there if you want to gain some power. Then if you go to the southwest, there is the town, which is now taken by droves. If you go to the northwest, you can see the town I'm currently building. Yeah, that's what. And then there's the forest, which is there, which is not that great. There's nothing much there. Yep, that's what is there to the west of here.
There's a town you're building?
Yep.
There's other people there?
Yep.
Oh.
Can we get some lodgings and food there?
Nope.
Why
Because
not?
it's under construction.
Okay.
I would suggest you not to go to the Elven capital's island if you want to stay alive. At least at this rate of power. Get stronger, then possibly you can probably even take the king out. Right now, I would suggest not.
Does he say take the king out?
Yes, he does.
I'm like, hold on. We never said anything about that. Who are you?
Everyone who has been passing through these roads trying to go to the Elven capital has been trying to take the king out. So I just assume.
Who are
Everyone?
these people?
Yeah, everyone. Literally everyone who comes through this road has passed the Eladrin camp. They are very intelligent in their camp placement.
Hmm.
So everyone has met the Eladrin, and they are cheeky buggers.
For sure.
Well, we are not. I've been banished from the Eladrin. I don't think we are in it for killing the king.
What do you propose? What do you suppose we do, Scarlet?
I suggest we go there and have a little negotiation.
With the
Elven people.
capital, it's clear that it's probably not a good idea at this point. We probably need to find something that, and we don't have Saradrin with us. We don't have oh yes, we came with our friend Damaros here. One of your gnomes took him away. Could he be brought back?
You finally remembered him. Nice.
Yes.
He's safe, don't worry. He's just getting his religious knowledge injected in him.
Oh yes, knowledge. I just remembered. I was reading this book. Very interesting.
What are you doing to a friend?
Wouldn't you mind? Would you mind parting with it?
No, I would actually. You can write down everything,
Oh, okay.
or you can just read it and memorize the locations. They're not that many. They're like what, 1,200 locations in it.
Great. I mean, I don't see locations in it, but sure. So I'd be cool reading it.
Yeah, you don't know this land. You would not recognize that those names are locations. They are very generic names like town to the east, town to the south.
I guess when your world is going under the apocalypse, it's not really important to name places, huh?
Yeah. No, the thing is, these names have existed since the beginning of history.
Seriously?
So it's not really like that. If you want to improve your physical abilities, I would suggest to go west and go into the forest, and you'll see some weird people who wear one pieces. I don't know. They do a lot of physical activities. Probably they'll help you with that. If you want to increase your power overall, you can go to the monolith, and if you can activate it, hooray! Your power will increase.
How
Or
can I
you can.
increase my agility?
Pardon?
How can I increase my agility?
Your what?
Agility. Athletics.
Athletics. Okay, athletics. Athletics.
Acrobats and acrobats, sorry.
Yeah, athletics you will be able to increase with.
Just clapping. Acrobatics. Sorry, not athletics. That's my bad.
Make up your mind, woman. Acrobatics, yeah, you can go to those one-piece wearing weirdos. They are all about acrobatics. So he. Okay.
We see something additional?
Yeah.
Wow. There's a brown dot over there.
Yes, that's the place where the one-piece weirdos are.
Like, so we are expected to swim kilometers across this ocean. See, whatever this is.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that is 7 hours away.
You walk at 5 kilometers per hour. You walk? Get a weasel, go to the forest. You just came from the forest. There would have been weasels there. Just go find some weasels, get them to ride them. They are very good swimmers.
Well, that sounds like a good idea. Finding some weasels of our own.
Yeah,
finding some weasels
was how to find another ride for us.
That sounds like a good idea. Okay, it seems we have a plan of action.
Just sorry, before you go, you already have a quest which was given to you, I'm guessing. So let me give you one too.
Oh, okay. I mean, we can do quests, but I was also wondering, as I mentioned earlier, if you can sell basic wares.
Yeah, you can. Once I release you from here, you can go to the lower floors. There's a market. There's a entire tavern. There's a library. There's everything in this tower. It's very tall. You can have almost the entire city in this tower. So yeah, you can go and browse through all those things. Your friend will be returned to you once you exit the tower,
Got
or
it.
whenever he wants to come back.
Huh. There's food here as well? Do you have restaurants in this grand tower of yours?
Yes.
Amazing. Amazing. You should be proud of yourself.
I am. That's why I'm called the builder.
Yep.
It's not a builder. I'm the builder.
Can I have a moment here to discuss with my friend?
One sec. Let me tell you my quest, and then you can discuss. So,
Okay.
as I already told you, I'm building the town at the edge. You can help me build that, and if you are the person who collects the most material for that town and helps the most in that town, you'll be basically named the governor or whatever title you want, basically the head of the town, you or a mayor, whatever name you want to keep. Or I can help you go westward towards the rebuilders. The rebuilders are basically a place where it's a mix of people. They had a huge city before, but then most of the city got destroyed because of this apocalypse, and you can help them rebuild stuff. That will be a very nice place to settle because it's almost central to the world. It's very close to your dragons also, so you can reach your dragons from there. You can go to any other place in the world, though they are kind of like thousands of kilometers away. So that's my quest. You help me either build the town, or you go to the rebuilders and help and go settle there. It's your choice. Or you can go kill the Elven King. Anything else you want?
We'll confirm with you before we leave, yeah? We know the quest now.
Perfect. Once you're ready to be teleported here, tell this little guy, and he'll.
Can I hold on till the book till I'm in the tower? I'm pretty sure your gnomes and pixies can keep watch.
No. Nothing gets out of this library.
Okay. Can your gnomes help me come back here to read it?
Yes, this guy will follow you. I follow! Yay!
Brilliant. Then I turn to Scarlet and let's have a moment to talk.
Yeah, sure.
So this is what I propose. We spend some time here till we get Damaros back. I read this book. I'm pretty sure this book will help. We buy some supplies. We rest up. We move and try to get some visas. We take one or the other quest of his. Let's get Damaros on board and get his opinion as well on what we do. Mm-hmm. And yeah, do you any alterations to this plan?
And from after getting the visas, where do we head? Do we head west or head to?
Yeah, that we can decide that once that we have Damaros, right? Like we can probably head west then and do his quest. Clearly, I mean, I think like probably not a good idea heading to the elves yet. Maybe we could scout it out, not actually go to the city. Maybe that's an option, but having weasels would be great, right? Like, do you like the idea of swimming kilometers apart? I guess not.
Well, we'd have an interesting option here. As you notice, the gnome teleport. So do you think that would save us a lot of travel if we can help them teleport across the world or our locations?
I wonder if their hospitality stretches that far.
Maybe we can strike a deal.
Maybe let's try to do something for him first, gain some favor, and then approach for something.
You can clearly see that the builder wants to tell you something, and he's like waiting for you to finish talking.
I'm like, are we done talking? Because he seems like.
Yeah. Let's hear him out.
Yeah, we just turn to him.
Black woman, the curse which you have. If you follow, maybe. Yes, if you go to the town at the edge, you'll be like a few kilometers away from what we call the Deadlands. The kind of creature that put this curse on you lives in those lands, at least in this world. You could get your curse removed there. There's no other way to remove that curse. very sexy curse though. I wouldn't really call that a curse also. Also, but then it's, devil, demon, dark creature land, so it's called the wasteland because of that. You can do that. There is no other way to, or you can also, you can just follow this road here. So the upper road, and you can go to reach the open sea. There's a kraken there. You can probably talk to him. He'll transport you to the lands. But if you fail to convince him, you're basically dead because he gets angry and he straight up bit slaps you with his tentacles. Yeah, you can continue your discussion.
Cool. So,
Wow. That's a lot of information, Leto.
Yep, that was intense. Did you retain most of it?
I did. There is a clan which will remove my curse.
Right.
And
I wrote that down.
Yep, and there is a kraken on the top who will teleport us around the world.
Cool.
Well, we are dead.
Unless he kills us.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. So I kind of put back the book where I found it, and I asked Gnome, "Can you take us to the market here?"
Okay.
We'll be back. We'll be back, G-Bot.
And you're in the center of this beautiful market. Like, as if markets like these only existed during the yearly festival of the respective kingdoms. But this seems to be an eternal market, and you can see everything you wish to buy.
Cool stuff.
Awesome.
Just so you know, you will need copper and electrum to buy things here.
Wait, they won't take silver? You
No
could
silver,
just
no
exchange.
gold.
Oh my. Why didn't you tell us before?
If you want to exchange, there's a person there. He points to a stall which is much darker than the other stalls.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Where have I? Yeah, I have. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, we go and exchange. I have 1,000 silver and I think some gold also.
So you reach the stall and you see a pixie there. But unlike the other pixies which are nice and brightly colored, this one is very dark.
Hello, we'd like to exchange some silver and gold for electrum.
Okay. What rate do you want to exchange at? She shows you a scroll which says 100 gold, 1 electrum, 10 silver, 1 electrum, 1 copper, 1 electrum.
10 silver, 1 electrum.
I definitely cannot buy electrum.
You have gold?
115.
Okay. Yikes. Yep. I have 1,000 silver, so that gets me 100 electrum.
No, that'll get you 95 electrum.
What's the 5 for? Is that a charge?
Yeah. How else do you think I'm running this shop? Darling, you have to think of money, man. I need money. I need money for myself. If I exchange everything 1 to 1, you think I'm going to be using the stall here? Look how dark it is. I have the smallest profit margin in this entire godforsaken marketplace.
Is the pixie a man or a woman?
You're not able to discern it.
Wow. I just do the exchange.
There you go. 95 electrum. Have fun.
Can I find out? Oh damn it, you already did the exchange. Should have given me time to see if I could make a better negotiation.
Hello.
Yeah. Speak.
No, I couldn't hear what Scarlett is saying.
I was saying, I hope you'd given me time to make a better negotiation for the trade.
I'm good. It doesn't seem like people here are too open to that kind of thing. maybe later. And I try to like find like just cheap basic stuff like like a bedroll and some rations.
You want survival stuff? Survival
Yeah.
stuff is free.
Is it? That's great.
Wow.
Not on this floor though. Another floor.
Oh, Gnome, can you take us to where you get the survival stuff?
Okay.
Okay, I guess we're at the market that gives us free survival stuff.
No market. No market. Camp.
Okay.
You go
Camp.
to the camp, and the guy will give you stuff.
We approach the camp. I'm trying to get rations. I'm trying to get like a bedroll, like all the basic, like adventuring survival stuff, rope, that kind of.
How
Who
many
do I-
rations do you want?
20? He gives you 20 rations. That's
Yes.
You're a
And they
great
drop
doctor.
at your feet.
And backpack and stuff and everything, like all the stuff like bedroll.
You want a backpack?
Yeah, a backpack, a bedroll, rope, and like I don't want to spend like time. It's just like all the equipment stuff like that.
Yeah, you're gonna have to list it. That's how this tent works.
Hold on, hold on. I want a backpack. I want a bedroll and blanket. Oh God. I want to Google D&D adventure gear. I don't know.
I want to know what survival stuff do you have?
I lost everything, Scarlet. Like, you remember when we teleported here? I just lost everything. That's why I'm trying to get these basic stuff.
Oh yeah.
Trying to get some candles, right?
I have some candles.
I'm trying to get like basically climbing stuff, basic simple climbing stuff, basic stuff for like snaring, a snare basically.
I will help you climb. You see a small rat-like creature in front of you that speaks like that.
Oh, okay. Hi. And I just turned to like, hey, pouch. Like, I need a pouch. I need like basic writing and notepad instruments. I need.
You will only get a non-magical notepad here.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm not looking for anything magical. This is very common stuff. I'm looking for some alternate clothes. Nothing special. Just like.
A rope comes out of the tent and quickly measures all your measurements.
Nice.
And
This
will be enough for you.
Yep. Lamp and torches. Like a torch, not an electric torch, like a small torch that you can light up, right? Like and
torch.
flint.
Torch.
flint. A flint. You really want
No torch.
No torch, cool. Flint and soap and a water skin and utensils.
Utensils are in the market.
Okay. Like you don't sell spoon, like you don't have a spoon and all in a survival. Like okay, cool. I guess we'll have to find some
Who wants a
utensils.
spoon when you can use a leaf?
Ah,
You
okay.
city folk.
Sorry. Yeah,
No
so
soap
like I
also.
think
Clean
no
yourself
soap.
with water.
Wow.
You guys should like change your policy on that one. And I guess I get all the stuff that I need and we move on from there, I guess. I have all the then we ask Gnome like, hey, unless like Scarlet, do you need anything?
Yeah, I just want to know what survival stuff are you giving for free?
You ask for it. If it is there, I give. If it is not, you don't get.
it seems like they have a very specific policy here. We do have to list out the thing. They don't really. When in Rome.
I need a double-edged scimitar.
I don't think they sell weapons here. Do you sell weapons here?
Yeah, would you sell weapons?
You get smacked on your head. 2 points of damage.
Who, me or her?
Her.
Her. Oh, damn.
What?
How is a scimitar a survival weapon, you dumbass?
Wow. Took damage for nothing.
Oh, right. I need a shovel as well. Almost forgot. A small one.
Shovel! The gnome gives you one.
Do we have a lockpick here?
You want to get smacked again.
No. I would prefer if you heal me now. Can I have healing potions?
I stop Scarlet from talking and like, hey, why don't you tell me what you want, and I'll probably give you a sense of whether they have it.
A healing potions?
I don't think these guys will have that. What's next on your list?
I would need more lockpicking tools.
I don't think they have that. That's not survival stuff. We'll try to find something.
Interesting. Can you ask them where you get weapons for free?
We'll take Gnome. We'll ask Gnome.
Okay, cool.
Gnome, let's go back to the market.
Okay.
Does Gnome take us to the market? Yeah, Gnome takes us to the market. Cool. Yeah, and now we try to find like the things Scarlet is looking for. Basically, like a lockpick, and weapons
Yes.
and lock. Yeah, that's what. Well, you have a sword, so
Yeah, I do.
Keep it sheathed unless you want to lose it.
No, I'll sheath it.
Yep.
Daggers for sale. Daggers for sale. Newly acquired. Newly acquired.
Hey, Scarlet, isn't that your dagger?
I think so, yeah. Jesus. Can I just, that's mine. Please, can I just take it back?
Take 4 more points of damage.
No!
No, not because of what you said. Actually, because of what you said, but not because of what you said.
I am dying for no reason.
Wow.
Don't say that name out loud. You get damage here. No religious names, please.
No religious name. What religious name did we say?
No reply?
No reply.
What do you want to do, Scarlet? Do you want to try and buy your weapons back? Or?
Maybe you should just ask for my behalf.
Okay. Like, this is a pixie? Or is it a gnome that I'm talking to?
It's a human.
It's a human. Like, hello. It's and, I'm just trying to...
Hello? Can't you see
Hi.
I'm female here? Does a male have such a voice?
My apologies. Good night. It's been a tiring day. I'm kind of losing my senses. I
My
probably
keen
need to get some
senses are taking over.
I'm trying, so, my friend here says that that's her weapon that was taken away.
Yes,
Is
I
there
know
any way? Is there any way we could like negotiate something to get my friend her weapon back?
You buy it.
Well, you do see they were just stolen from her, right?
Nope. My source gave me the daggers.
Is your source a pixie?
Everyone's source is a pixie here.
Fair enough. So, Scarlet, it seems like the rules here seem to be clear. You hold the dagger, they kind of not gonna... Okay, what's it gonna cost us if we were to buy it?
We have a buyer for the daggers! Anyone else up? Anyone else up for the daggers? The owner's right here. You can see that she's very skilled dagger use. These are going to have some amazing abilities on them. I can assure you that. And people start gathering around the stall.
Oh,
Is that the only weapon that's on sale?
Right now, that's what is open. There are other weapons if you want to go get them, but this one, Everyone's open to get it. You see, we don't really get the owner of the weapon coming here and showcasing their skill. So the demand's high for this one.
What if my friend... Okay, how about this? What if my friend displays how quality of this weapon, and you could use that to leverage the sale of your other weapons, right? As saying that they're just as good. This is a good business deal. Like, think about it. My friend, look at her. She's really skilled at these. She will
Yeah,
show you
so
tricks.
I'll be able to fool the humans and elves with that, but the beast people, yeah, no, they can smell her scent on these daggers from a mile away.
Hey, you just need one customer, my dude. Do you really need to be worried about that?
2 customers. I'm going to be able to sell these for at least 1,000 electrum.
These daggers? Are you sure?
Yo, when is the bidding starting? See, they're already eager.
Oh my god. Do you have a double-edged scimitar nearby?
What? Never heard of that kind of weapon, and I'm the weapon master here. If I ain't heard it, it ain't exist in this world. And by world, I mean not just this tower, I mean the world.
Oh my gosh. What the hell?
Okay, let's get the bidding started! Yay! The gnome gets really excited. Starting bid. Anyone wants to say anything? Starting bid, starting bid, starting bid!
Let's I'm counting on you if you can.
I don't see, like, it planning out like...
5 electrum! 10 electrum! 100 electrum! Oh,
Yeah,
come on,
that's
man! I wanted those daggers! Look at my rogue outfit! I want to be a rogue, man! I'm out of here.
I already
1,000
don't...
electrum!
Yeah, we don't have that kind of money.
I go 1,200 electrum! That's the gnome which you guys have been traveling with.
That's the what? Oh, okay. Oh, wow, okay.
Fair enough. I'm sure.
1,200 is the highest one! Come on, wife.
Shocked.
Higher, higher. I am sure you can get more money. Yeah, let's go! 1,200. Anyone higher, 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 higher. The crowd slowly starts dissipating. Looks not. 1,200 electrum it is to the young gnome down here. And the second dagger goes to the other gnome who has 1,000 electrum. Thank you for shopping!
Some electro. I just turned to Scarlet. Was it some sort of magical dagger that you had? Like, because that's not the cost of a dagger anywhere.
I wish I could have that money for myself if I know. Damn
The
it.
gnome is holding his dagger and he's like, he's like literally bouncing. He's like, dagger, dagger, dagger. Okay, time to sheath it. And he puts it in the dagger sheath which he has.
Great.
Right in front of my eyes, dude. Can help.
Is there anything else you wanted to get? Because I think the next thing is to like grab some food and maybe just I'm gonna go read in the library, and so I head off to do that thing.
Is there an alternate way I can heal myself apart from buying potions?
You can rest and we buy potions. Yeah, let's go try and find potions like in the market. Yeah, that's it. Try and go and find potions.
What kind of potions?
Healing potions.
Healing potion, right there, behind you.
We go to that store. And who do we see? Like, is it a person, female, male? Come on.
You can literally see that this stall is a mirror image of the other stall, which you were just at. Except instead of weapons everywhere, you see bottles everywhere with different colored liquids. And you see the same woman.
Oh, hello again, ma'am. We are trying to procure some healing potions.
this is the first time we have met.
Oh,
You look
I'm
very
mistaken.
pretty compared to your sister.
DR.
Ah, you must have just met my sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do say we look alike. We are twins
Yeah.
after all.
Fair enough.
I would say you look prettier of the two twins.
Okay. And I just duck out, like
And
realizing
you
what's
can
starting
you
here.
can slowly see her face show the expression of disgust.
Going to get damaged again.
Better, you only took emotional damage this time, not
Emotional damage.
no physical damage. Like trying to buy some potions. Yeah.
Yeah, what kind of
Healthy.
potions do you need? I have everything,
Healing
literally.
potions.
I can even
Healing
custom make
potions.
potions for you.
I'm looking for healing potions.
Healing potions. What kind? Minor, major, small, medium, large, human,
What are
elf,
the rates?
specialized?
I mean, I think that would depend on the rates and what we could afford at the time.
Yes.
Healing potion starts at 1 copper, goes up to 1 million.
1 million copper?
Yep.
No extra?
Yeah, one.
So-
She literally takes out a bottle which has really sparkly red liquid. And it's like, you take 1 drop every time. Heals you right back up immediately.
That's 5 million.
1 million.
1
If you want to
million
pay 5
copper.
million, I would be more than happy to take it.
1 million copper is how much electrum?
They are not exchangeable like that. You can only exchange it from silver and gold, which is now worthless in this world.
Do you have anything for electrum?
Nope. Electrum
You
is
can
generally
get a-
used for magical items and weapons.
But
Supplementary
potions
items like
are-
these are for copper.
But potions are magical items.
Nope, they aren't. They are proper
Yes, they are.
herb.
No,
They are
but
herb
they're infused.
concoctions which I make myself.
But they're
And
infused with
my
magic.
husband over there.
But they're-
Allah.
Hello. But they are infused with magic, so they're magical
Nope,
items.
they aren't.
God.
Roll Arcana.
I roll Arcana. Where's my... Did I close everything or what?
No, you're still here.
There it is. 19. No, sorry, not 19. My bad. 1. I rolled a 1.
Oof.
Hello.
Yeah, you can clearly see that they do have magic in them.
Huh? That's one?
Yeah. So, come on, like... And I'm trying to just persuade her to, like, you know, let me buy something for Electrum.
Honey, get the converter. Coming. He has a club in his hand. How much electrum to copper?
What's the charge you take? Like, I want to know the
The
charge
club
up front.
decides that. Completely random.
Okay. I'm not too comfortable with that idea. And I decide to leave.
Okay, your choice.
How many exchange rate are you? How much of exchange rate are you?
Huh?
How much
She's-
exchange?
She's asking for the exchange rate.
Yeah.
The club decides that.
And what is it now?
No one knows. I smack electrum and it converts to copper. How much ever you get, you get.
Brilliant. Do you want to try with 1 Electrum?
Yeah, sure.
we give him 1 Electrum to smack with the club.
Hey, let's smack. You get 1 copper back.
Brilliant.
Wow.
Let's leave. We take that 1 copper and we leave.
Is there anything we can buy for 1 copper?
Yeah, there are healing potions for 1 copper.
Wait, Leto.
Okay. I listen to her. I come back and like,
Wait.
cool. Let's buy. We offer 1 copper and we buy
No,
a
hang
healing
on.
potion.
Wait, what are the different type? Can you tell me the different type of
Oh, there's only one health potion which you can buy for.
1
1
copper?
copper. Yeah.
Takes a bottle which is as big as your, let's say, your index finger,
Uh-huh.
which is filled up to half of your index finger with the red liquid.
Mm-hmm.
Can I tell if it's a
Healing
minor
potion
healing?
which will heal you exactly 1 HP for every drop you drink. And it has a
drops
dropper
are
in
there.
it.
Okay, cool. And that's 1 copper. We buy it.
No, yeah, how many drops is it in total?
I don't think they could tell us that.
This one has exactly 100 drops.
Wow, that's a lot. You know, we quickly drop that 1 copper, take it not like snatch it or anything, and we bail fast.
You bail. The club hates us.
The gnome runs behind you. Where are you going? I am your transport. Where are you
Yeah,
going?
you're right. Where's the restaurants at?
You want to eat food?
Yep.
You need copper for food. Because food is not magical.
How much does at least average meal cost?
I don't know. I get food for free.
From where?
Yeah,
Could you get us food for free? Hey, we're friends, right?
No, not like that. It doesn't work like that. We have rations which are given by the tower.
Right, like the rations I got. Okay. I just.
Oh no, my
I-
food is way more luxurious than the rations which you bought.
Wow.
Fair enough. Didn't have to rub it in. No.
Anyways, I take you to restaurant.
No, we tried to stop him, but I guess he's taken us already.
You can see that there are clearly different cuisines. You're in like a square which is very beautifully lit. And
Basically,
there
we're
are
in the
different
food court.
restaurants which clearly have a different design style to them. And there are a few design styles which are very familiar to you, Letho. Which actually seem like they are from your home country.
Interesting.
Who has the healing potion right now? Me or
I'm just holding on to it for now.
may I? I'm the one.
Oh yeah. I basically give Scarlet 6 drops of the healing. Yeah, you lost like 6 HP, right? Total.
I
right?
am lost on 7 HP.
Oh, 7 drops. 7 drops.
How do you give me drops?
There's a dropper. So like
Can
I give you 7 drops. Like,
Wait. You don't just drop it on the body, you put it in the eyes.
I see.
How about you just get rest? We just rest here and like you don't have to use this right now. Or do you want the eye drops?
No, I don't want any
Do you
eye
want
drops.
to say bye-bye to Boo Boo?
Boo boo?
You get Boo Boo on head.
For what?
The camp guy. He smack you on head. You got Boo Boo.
Yes.
Right. Yep.
Yes, I want to say bye bye to my boo boo.
Eat food.
My
Food give bye-bye to Boo Boo immediately.
Yep. Cool. Yes, sounds awesome. Which food is that? Or any food item?
Any food.
Yeah, but we don't have copper.
That's true.
Ask. If you're nice, they take Electrum. Though it'll be a waste of Electrum because Electrum's costlier.
Fair enough. Can you take us to that exchange store again?
Just
No
so you
exchange
should.
store on the floor.
No, on the previous floor. Can you take us there?
They only exchange to Electrum, no copper.
Where do you get copper?
I get paid in copper.
Who pays you? The master?
Master!
Can you take us to master?
Master is not in his room right now. furry buddy is also missing. I suggest that restaurant, and he points to a restaurant which eerily looks very familiar to your favorite restaurant back home, Leto.
And like, I just shake my head and like we start moving there unless Scarlet stops us.
No, I don't. I just want to point out one thing that the Elmar is at a cost of, I think, 1 electrum per week. So yeah, you just want to keep that in mind in case that they start negotiating with us. Yeah.
I hand you like 10 electrum. I just hand 10 electrum
Thank you.
just in case. Like that part of it is for Elmar as well. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Cool. Then we move to the restaurant that is eerily similar to something from my home.
He snaps his finger in front of your face. You have no copper. You have electrum though.
Can I add
And
10 electrum to my
who is this
sheet?
person? Is this person look like anyone from my land?
Nope.
No.
They are human. Clearly, they are human.
I
But
tried.
they aren't human.
I try speaking to them in like my native tongue, like, you know,
That is.
like
I'm just adding 10 electrum to my sheet.
Yeah.
like not everyone here knows like
You mean
Scarlet
in your
doesn't.
native accent?
Not in my accent, like in my native tongue from my land, right? Like
There is no
not
such thing.
no such thing.
You'll be speaking common, but then it'll be a different accent.
Yeah. Hello, my friend. Are you from? And I just say the land's name. Like I don't remember it. Sorry, right now.
Oh, you're also teleported here. Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting. Wait here. Tencho!
What did I hear?
What do you want? He seems to be from your lands. He looks at Letho and like, you're from the lands?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. look at my look at me. Facial features and all.
What's the king's name?
Hold on. I don't have it written down anywhere right now.
What is your name?
I go by Letho right now.
What's your name? I didn't say your nickname.
What's your name?
Ikaria al-Arhas.
I go by Zaman when I'm at home.
Zaman.
Zaman Al-Thoral.
Al-Thoral!
Yes.
What's royalty doing here?
Lost. Seems just like you.
I ain't lost.
How did you get here?
Also, how didn't I see you when I got teleported here? Were you not in the kingdom?
No, wait. Was everyone from the kingdom teleported here?
Nah. Just a few of us which we voluntarily teleported. Don't you worry about that.
Oh, wait. Who's we? Is there any way of teleporting back?
Yeah, you speak to the skeletal dragon. Everyone knows that.
You've spoken to?
No. you need to be strong to first defeat the guard dragons.
Wait, so the skeletal dragon teleported you here because you wanted to be here?
Yeah.
Why?
Wanted a new life.
In an apocalyptic land?
I'm a chef. In a place where restaurants are saturated. Ain't nobody gonna get money from there. New land where no one has tasted my food. I am rich.
Fair enough. Well, we were trying to get a meal.
You don't have copper. If you wanna pay with Electrum, yeah, sure.
Yeah. What's it going to cost us?
10 Electrum for a meal. Eat
10
how much ever you
Electrum.
want.
That doesn't sound right. Is that what you're going to charge someone from your own land?
In this world, there ain't no own land.
I turned to Scarlet. I have no interest in wasting that much money.
You ain't gonna get unlimited food anywhere else. This is the only restaurant all over in the entire Great Tower.
How long does this unlimited condition last?
It starts when you enter the doors, it ends when you exit the doors.
Yeah.
Not worth it.
So, are you coming or not? Or else I'm going back to the kitchen.
Maybe some other time. And I decide to leave.
Cool then, kiddo. If you meet the king at any time, say hi to him. Your father was worried about you.
Sure.
Toodles.
Sure. Bye.
What a dumbass. You hear as he's going away.
We just talk to the gnome and try to get him to take us to the tower so we can just read.
He's frozen like a statue with his jaw almost touching the floor.
You okay now?
Okay?
He gave you 90% discount and you said no?
Well, we don't have that much money. You're the one making big bucks here, my friend, not us.
True.
Where do you want to go? He now seems really sad.
Where do we want to go, Letho? Read books? Or fall asleep? For short rest or long rest?
Hurry up, hurry up.
Letho?
Let's go bye-bye.
Letho is not audible?
Letho, buddy. Everyone's internet's going bonkers today.
No, Letho is in roll 20. And also everybody is here on.
Letho. Yeah, he's gone.
Oh, he's still here.
He's gone from Discord. Fine, I'll take you to the lodges. I need a therapist. And you
Thank
get
you.
teleported to a room and he leaves.
Well,
So,
that's me gonna pass out.
yes, let's take a break right now.
Let's wait for people to come back. I want break enough to heal me. How much that would that be?
Depends on your hit die. So you take a short rest and you roll how many ever hit die you want, just like last time.
But my dice recover every
Every
once long rest, right?
4, 6, 8. Uh, the gnome comes back and like, so, 2 hours before sleepy time, either you leave tower if you don't want to sleep, or you stay in lodge and sleep. Your choice. Bye bye. See
Ah,
you tomorrow morning.
see you again. Oof, Lethel's gone off from roll 20.
Yes. Cool. Let's take a break.
Short
So,
rest or long rest? Long rest.
you see outside and you can clearly see that it's dark. You have been in this tower for a long time,
Long rest.
and you are also getting tired. So,
Yep. I think I do a meditation for 4 hours, so that will give me all the benefits of long.
yes.
Yep, then it's meditation.
Then you don't need to heal your. You don't need to roll your hit die. You always heal full in long rests.
Cool. So I'll put my hit points up to 18.
Yep.
Yes. Find it. So I'm back. Back. And I'm sleeping now. Character sleep. Scarlet's sleeping now.
Yes. And let's go on a break.
How long? Or are we just waiting for people?
Let's see. For now, let's keep it 15 minutes. If no one comes back,
My stream would be on for that long. Oh, I'm not waiting. Sounds good. Okay, 15 minutes it is.
cool. Okay then. Let's take a short rest, and we'll be back. Enjoy
Long
the
rest.
enjoy
Long rest.
the what the break screen and the birds.
Yep, pretty much. Hey, Ani is here, but I turned off the audio so nobody can hear us. Wow, Ani is here by the way, huh?
Yeah, he's here. He was ready to play Age of Empires, but not D&D.
Says a lot. I'm just saying.
I know.
Oof. Should have come back. Black Thursday of Pune. He net it. Lord, Ziraj's net is also. Ask Ani sometime why he wasn't playing today. Because I know his wedding is in some time.
22nd.
So 22nd this month only, na. So I get it why he's busy. Maybe he was free earlier and busy towards the night time, which is now tight schedule chalta hai. Like not properly. Lol.
I would not give my wedding so much attention that I won't be able to attend D&D.
We're gonna see about that when it happens.
Firstly, it won't happen, but Yeah, gaming is way more important to me than such events.
That is also true. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun.
Mm.
Anyways, I'll take a break
Yeah,
and I'll
yep,
be back.
yep. Hello. So it looks like a lot of players' internet has stopped working, and they're having power cuts and all that stuff. So I'm gonna stop it here today, and I'll see you next Thursday. Bye bye.